All right, exciting stuff. Woo, yeah. Okay, I think it should be going back on here. I think it should be streaming again. Okay, cool. So I had a little short break there, which is good. It's always good to take short breaks. Just don't make them too long, you know what I'm saying? Here, I'll go back to YouTube, make sure that stream is working. Short break. Yeah, it's working. Okay, so you may notice that there is a new third camera. Well, that new third camera is inside the vocal booth. And we need a face for this track. We need, like, you know, something that the track's about. So, I think, like, writing some kind of hook would be a good idea. I'm happy with this beat we got so far. Like, this beat sounds pretty dope now. And I think maybe, you know, just like a short rap chorus or something. Either a chorus or like, you know, a short little hook would be good. So I'm trying to think of what this makes me think of, and I'll show you guys how you can write rap lyrics. Actually, it's totally not that hard to write rap lyrics. You just gotta, there's, like, you know, as with anything, there's formulas you can follow. But yeah, I want to just kind of see what we got here for this and just think what. So these are Nintendeau's mostly original parts here, and then I added these strings. So that's kind of where we're at with the beat now. It's a pretty cool beat, I think, and it's got a lot of personality. Hey, what up, everybody? What up, Nintendeaux? But yeah, it's like, you know, it's got a lot of personality to it. But I think it needs like a little, you know, it needs a little vocal or something in the turnaround, and then I might even do a rap. So I think I'm gonna do like a quick kind of flow template and just see if I can get like one thing that basically, okay, so a lot of inexperienced people, when they're writing raps, they'll go into their notepad file and they'll write it all out and make sure it rhymes and like really nail the lyrics, and then they go to do it. And then you have a rap where you have a word that has emphasis and it's in the wrong spot and you sound really white, you know? Like, that's kind of what happens. So if you do the flow first, it stops you from having that problem.
You need the correct emphasis on the right syllable.
Yeah, you gotta have your emphasis on the right syllable. So, I got the iPad hooked up in the little vocal booth, so I was gonna kind of just see. Yeah, I'm gonna just kind of see if I can get a thing in there. Okay. Check. Hey. Oh, there's a little bit of latency. Oh, I gotta adjust my settings. bit of latency there. Yeah, there's a little bit of latency, so I'm gonna see if I can turn that down a bit. See if it goes, see if I can go way down without it fucking up. Yeah, latency is totally a thing with vocals. It's really makes it a bit difficult. Okay, I'm gonna go try that. Seems like it's playing back. Check, check, check. Hey. Yeah, that's a bit better. I'm hearing a bit of a ground problem, but I think that's just the power on the vocal booth. Okay. Check, 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 check. Yeah, 1, 2, ha, ha, check. Okay, let's see here. Let's see if this works. I'm controlling it from my iPad in here, so this is the first time because we just recently put the hole in the wall to get the vocal booth wired up, but it's all wired up now, so we can use it, not just as a Foley room. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, check, 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 check. Okay, cool. Pop, 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 pop. Chicka, chicka, pow, pow, pop, 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 pop. so I think that like in that second last one I had a good flow, because the main thing is making it like so that it kind of comes together with the other, like the way the fill is at the end, it's got to like come together with that in a kind of natural way, because there's that rhythm where it's like you know, so it's got to come together with that in a kind of natural way. And I think it was like the second line. Not there. Yeah, that was like the best flow, was that one. So if that's like yeah, I think it was like this one right here. That was the best, I think, flow template for this whole thing. So okay, so that's a good like verse flow. But I think we need like more of like a hook. Let's see. Okay, so we got so it's like 1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2 4 2. Yeah, okay, so okay, so what happens? Yeah, because I think it's this flow in the bass line. Actually, are these two instruments pretty much exactly the same? I think they are. So I'm going to take this guitar sound and just put it in the same stack as the bass sound. So check this out, guys. Make a rack with parallel chains. And then there's like a sub synth. So now this thing has, see, there's 3 instruments, right? There's bass, there's the sub, and then there's the guitar, and they're all in a stack, parallel chains. Very important to know how to do that.
And then outside of the 3, you can have them all feeding at the end to the same EQ.
Yeah, or you could do whatever, but it's just a thing to know how to do. Yeah, I think that might. And then I think this thing.
A little bit cluttered on
Whoa, that's gonna be legato. Actually, I gotta turn the latency back up because it's sketching out a bit. Let's try 128. so many texts. It's always as soon as I start working, it's just like, then like I'll take a break, and no one ever calls me on my break. I wonder if we do like a faster trill. I want to make it like. Nah. Yeah, the slow bend is cool. But the thing is like the original Nintendeaux thing is kind of not in Phrygian, and then we. Yeah. So what if we do this? That with the little pickup note. It's a little bit better of a groove. Yeah, because I feel like I want to have it say like oh no, it's gonna be better. It's a little less cluttered. It'll have more room for vocals that way. Okay, so yeah, the vocal fits better with more space. Okay, so okay, I think I might just try and make a turnaround first, because that sort of flow makes me feel like I want to do like a verse, and I don't know if we need a whole rap verse. So I need like one line. I think maybe even just like an it's like. But where's the nos? It's like.
It goes something like this.
Do it like this, or do it like.
So I just need the words. It's like.
Hold it, up.
Tonku.
Actually, you know what? Before doing all that, I think actually in the Kermode care package there are verses. Yes, I think we have some verses.
Caught up and I'm living in it right now, and I drink it out of the. And I better than the motherfuckers you. Caught up and I'm living in it right.
Okay, so this is gonna be at the wrong tempo.
Caught up and I'm living in it right now, and I drink it out of the and I like now. And they give it the right sound when I'm on the mic. Everybody wanna play down right now.
Yeah, let's fucking just use a sample. It'll probably be simpler than making an original vocal. Okay, let's see what other BPMs we have in these rap verses. Yeah, I forgot I got all these verses. Oh, there's like only 3.
And I better than the motherfuckers you know. Caught up and I'm living in it right now, and I drink it out of the and I like now.
Yeah, this is.
I'm living in it right now, and I drink a lot of liquor and I lie down. And they give everybody around with the right sound when I'm on the mic. Everybody wanna play down, right now, right now. I'm a bean to a line and bite down. Feeling mean with the lines that I write down.
The flow's not right.
I'm living in the right.
Yeah, let's try this
Caught up and
one.
I'm living in the right now.
Let's try this one. You warp from 70.
In the better than the motherfuckers you know. You can find me in the city with the bulldogs. You ain't Hugo, to the roof off. Too hot, motherfucker, need to cool off. A spit lava. Coming at the barrel of a thought off. When I pop off, better knock off. That bullshit. It's a.
Yeah, these raps are too fast.
Caught up and I'm living in the right now.
Yeah, but
Caught up and I'm living in the right now. And I drink a lot of liquor and I lie down.
yeah, because it should be like boom, boom, bop, bucka ticka da bop, ticka ticka bop, bucka ticka. You know, like it's got to be a flow more like that. Like my style got here. Let's put my.
Could you ever like take a vocal part like that and half speed it without and preserve
It's gonna sound fucking terrible.
Yeah, that's what
I mean, I can show you what it sounds like if you want, but I guarantee. Like, look here, I'll show you. Like, watch. So if we take this and we make it half speed, it's gonna sound like.
And they keep it around for the right sound when I'm on the mic. Everybody wanna pipe down.
Like, it just sounds all fucked. But the flow makes more sense at that
Right.
speed.
But there's too many
Because he's
artifacts.
doing like a double time flow, yeah, but it's like.
Caught up and I'm living in the right now. And I drink a lot of liquor and I lie loud.
Yeah, you know?
Caught up and I'm living in the.
But. Because we just need a little turnaround. Actually, here, let me see if we can just find a good turnaround in here. Because this might be. Because it is 4. I usually like to have my super loop done by dinner. So that I can come back after dinner and finish it.
arrange it.
Yeah. So. Let's see. Oh, here, I'll look for vocal. Because, yeah, this PAX. Kermode was nice enough to give me all of the fucking. Cymatics packs.
Watch me turn up.
Ride around with your girl. I don't fuck with lame.
None of those are very good. We can maybe do a 150.
I like the way you touch the flow.
Top of the world where you see me. They all gonna fuck with.
These are all really trappy.
Smoking on that green, no. Just don't tell my P.O.
She really wanna ride that deep. Put your fist in this
These are
shit.
all so trappy
Never
though.
gave a motherfuck. I'm a
Mask on my facial mask. Cushions my cologne and I'm smoking out the zone.
everybody know that I kill it.
Yeah, these are all like super double time trappy style. We're like boom bap hip hop. I don't think any of these are boom bap hip hop. All right, so I think I might actually just go through a bunch of vocals. Well, actually, you know what? I have an idea for one. I think I have an idea for a turnaround. Wow, that fucking, this little turnaround thing is kind of distorting when it's in the drum group, so I'm going to take it out of the drum group. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, okay, so. Yeah, okay, I think I have an idea for one.
Yeah. Okay, the main thing when you're doing rap vocals is not to be all intense like this! Because it totally stresses your voice. You gotta be like relaxed, you know? Okay. Oh, keys. That'll ruin the take. Let's go, not on my belt. Okay, check. Okay, let's see if this works. So far this iPad app I've got to control shit is working pretty good. Master. How do I record arm this track? That's what I need to know. Hey, is that vocal track record armed?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, so I think I should be able to just go. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. Oh shit. Yo, can you turn the metronome on? It's a little hard to tell with all this shit going on. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. Fuck, it's so hard. It's so hard because there's no drums, right? It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, that's how I live. Now you know how I live was better. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. Okay, cool. I think there's probably a good one in there. Oh, I'm trapped. There we go.
So when you were looping that in arrangement view, were all of those flying into?
Well, that iPad app I was using, it can only control session view.
Okay, that's what.
So that's all coming into session view. So you get this big long thing.
Okay.
But part of the beauty of Ableton is when you're looping, it just loops fucking over and over again.
Right.
And then all you gotta do is make a fucking bookend like this, and then you can slip at it.
Yep. I
Right.
like that trick.
So I think the deeper ones were better, but the one high one was not bad. Oh, I clipped a little there, so I should probably turn my input down. Just take that down a little.
It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live.
Yeah, I think there was some... Oh, let's kill that fucking metronome.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, give me...
That's the one, man.
It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live.
That one's actually not bad. Here, let's get some like contenders.
Yeah, the first one was pretty good, I thought.
It's okay. It's not great.
It's like puff, puff, give. Yeah, you know how I live.
So that one's decent. Here, let's do. Oh yeah, let's do this to off. Turn that off. Okay, so then you can go 1, 2.
It's like puff, puff, give. Yeah, you know how I live.
You want them to sound relaxed. That's the main thing.
It's like puff, puff, give. Yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give. Yeah, you know how I live.
That one's not bad. So I want it to sound really rhythmic in the turnaround, and then we'll get the insta black guy effect out later. That's not.
No drums, right?
It's like puff, puff, give. Yeah, you know how I live.
That one's not bad. Sounds very East Coast boom bap hip hop.
It's like puff, puff, give. Yeah, you know how I live.
That one's not bad either.
It's like puff, puff, give. Yeah, you know how I live.
It's not bad either. You want to have like a lot of the same thing. Like a lot.
It's like puff, puff, give. Yeah, you know how I live.
Yeah, that one, these ones, I think the tone sounded a bit better.
The deeper ones.
Yeah, the deeper one.
It's like puff, puff, give. Yeah, you know how I live.
Yeah, that one, I like the tone in that one. And then I think there's a few of them that were like rhythmically really nice with that tone.
It's like puff, puff, give. Yeah, you know how I live.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
It's like puff, puff, give. Yeah, you know how.
Where's my pop guard on that shit though? There's totally a pop guard. Like, why is it? You'd think the pop card would have caught those. Maybe I should get my other pop card out.
It's like puff, puff.
Yeah, here, let's fucking get a high pass on that thing, because that's gonna drive me crazy.
Is that what where the pops are usually?
It's like puff, puff.
Yeah, see, look at all that bass.
It's like puff, puff, give. Yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give. Yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give. Yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give. Yeah, you know how I live.
Well, that one's a pretty top. I think that might be our top contender for the lower ones so far.
It's like puff, puff, give. Yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give. Yeah, you know how I live.
That one's pretty good.
It's like.
Okay, let's see what happens when we start applying some vocal magic. Alright, let's get out the UAD plugins. And I'm gonna first try the Eventide Harmonizer. Well, here, let me see what's going on with this EQ. Okay, so let's go with some tape saturation and some 1073.
It's like puff, puff, give. Yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give. Yeah, you know how I live.
Yeah, there's already a nice little bit of saturation from the 88 RS that we ran it through, so it already sounds pretty good. Let's do tape for a little bit of tape.
It's like puff, puff, give. Yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give. Yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give.
Where's that uncomfortableness?
It's like puff, puff, give. Yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff.
I'm trying to find that awkward spot.
And then notch it.
It's like puff, puff, give. Yeah, you know how I live.
It sounds pretty good throughout, actually.
It's like puff, puff, give. Yeah, you know how I live.
Yeah, I think that's the spot in the mids.
It's like puff, puff, give. Yeah, you know how I live.
Okay, cool.
It's like puff, puff, give. Yeah, you know how I live.
It sounds pretty good so far. Now let's get some fucking magic on it. Cooper time cube, and then we'll put a vocal dimension.
It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live.
That's good.
It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live.
Okay, and then let's get the good old eventide harmonizer. But you gotta watch out with this because it creates crazy stereo stuff. So you gotta, I'm actually gonna put it early in the chain. But yeah, it creates crazy stereo stuff, so you gotta only take one side.
It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know.
No, it's too low. Let's go here. You just want to touch a bit.
It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live.
Maybe some.
It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah.
It's a little too much ringing from this.
It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live.
Okay, let's see what, sometimes other takes will sound better.
It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live.
Yeah, that's probably the best one.
It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live.
Saturation might be too much.
It's like puff, puff, give.
That does sound better.
It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live.
I'm gonna take some of the very top out.
It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live.
Okay, cool. So then maybe a wee bit of, let's put some nice compressor on it. Just get like a LA2A maybe. Do that before the Cooper time.
It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live.
Maybe the Cooper time cute's too much.
It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live.
Oh yeah, there we go. There's that boxiness I was trying to get rid of. Let's get that here.
It's like puff, puff, give, yeah. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah.
Okay, now one thing that's really underutilized is the Ableton vinyl distortion.
It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah.
Yeah, see the crazy stereo happening?
It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live.
Let's put a little bit more of this.
It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live.
Okay, so let's see. Where's the speech enhancer? Let's try that on here.
It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live.
Yeah, I'm still getting a little too much ringing from this eventide harmonizer. Maybe if I put it first.
It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live.
Let's take that down.
It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live.
So that's pretty good. Okay, so now we need to get some. Let's see if we can find some. Let's see if we can find like a. I mean, it might sound like a rap verse would really fucking sort us out, and it is just a mixtape, so I'm perfectly comfortable with illegal samples on this one. So let's go in here and go. Do I have my acapellas sorted, or is this thing? This thing is still processing. Oh yeah, it's gonna be fucking a while. So I think we should just go through acapella. See, I used to have all this shit all organized and like processed in Record Box. But then Apple fucking, oops, fuck. Whoops. Just closed it instead of minimized. Damn it. All right, let's see what's in here, because this has, are there acapellas in here? No. Okay, so that's, so there's definitely some good classic hip hop in there. Fuck, I can't believe I just closed. I can't believe I just closed that.
Just gonna have to start all over.
Yeah, well, I don't have to start all over, but
Pain in the ass.
yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the ass. Jeez, and you guys are the ones smoking weed. Oh! God. I hate that when you're like ready to click on something and then something else shows up. Shit drives me mental. Drives me absolutely fucking mental. Okay, so let's do that again. Okay, so this whole puff puff give thing, I think that's a fucking lyrical theme that people are gonna like. Everybody likes smoking weed. And that's like, you know, you don't wanna hog the joint. I like when rappers rap about how polite they are too. That's good. It's good. It's good being polite. That's the one thing I think you should brag about, is being polite. Yeah. Okay. Because that's I think a theme, and then we can get some like weed smoking sounds. We could sample your bong. Do you want to do a bong hit in the vocal booth for us there?
I'm down.
Okay. Cool. Because yeah, we could get some bong hit noises. Oh wait. What's that fucking... You hear there's like... Here, let me see what's going on the UAD, because I could hear that in the vocal booth. I wonder if it's the mic or what. Yeah, I think it looks like it's the mic.
It's something Chiba Chiba, by Tone Look.
Yeah, I think it's just the mic.
Sorry, how it starts out.
Oh yeah, this vocals channel is set to monitor auto. That's what it is.
That's fine.
Okay, so there's a little bit of noise on that mic coming from somewhere.
It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live.
Yeah, I think I'll kill the Cooper Time Cube.
It's a classic.
It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live.
Yeah, because then we can just
bong rip should be like right in here, right?
Yeah, totally. We'll have some, or maybe even like we get like a little skit about weed smoking or something, where like we have people talking about weed. Everybody likes smoking weed, you know.
It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live.
Maybe I'll even take the Eventide harmonizer off.
It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live.
Because you can also go to Complex Pro and then just pitch it down a little.
It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live.
Yeah, that sounds better. Fuck the Eventide harmonizer on this particular instance.
It's like puff, puff, give, yeah, you know how I live.
Oh yeah, it could be spot the weed up like that. Spark the weed up. Yeah, I think I might do a couple spark the weed ups. Cause that ba-ba-dee-da. You know, that would go with the rhythm of the ba-ba-dee-da, ba. Spark the weed up, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so here, let's write down some more lyrics here. Where's our lyrics? Spark the weed up. That's the way that I spark up my mom. Turn the heat up. Spark the weed up. What other multi-rhymes do we have? Yeah, turn the heat up and spark the weed up could be two different like versions of the same thing. I don't think I need to rhyme anything with the puff puff give. That's the way that I live. Turn the heat up, spark the weed up.
To the heat.
Spark the yeah, kick your feet up. Actually, yeah, kick your feet up could be good. Kick your feet up. Kick your feet up. So feet up, weed up. Okay, here, this is one of the biggest fucking hacks ever. The
Rhyme
fucking
zone.
rhyme zone.
Oh, dude, you know how often I
dude,
use
rhyme
rhyme
zone is the
zone?
best. Okay, so feet up, beat up, heat up, eat up. Meet up. Meet up is good. Meet up. Meet up. Freed up is good. Keep up. Keep up. Freed up. Speed up. Turn the beat up. Keyed up. Keyed up. Yeah, keyed up is a good one. Speak up is good. Speak up. Okay, so those are all good for the spark the weed up. Heat up, dream up, knees up, sweep up, freeze up, teacup, nice. Okay, so weed up. Okay, so we got. Kick your feet up and spark the weed up.
Make a real fat riser for an 8-bar lead up.
Yeah, lead up is good. Time to meet up. Kick your feet up. Spark the weed up. Feeling keyed up. So feeling keyed up. Turn the beat up. Oh, I say people freed up. Feeling keyed up. Turn the beat up. Or turn my beat up. Would be better. Turn the beat up. Kick your feet up. Spark the weed up. People feed up. People freed up. Feeling keyed up. Turn the beat up. I should not. She probably. I'm keyed up. Yeah, I think I'm feeling keyed up. Feeling keyed up. Turn my beat up. I gotta speak up. Speak up. But I like that pa. So it's time to meet up. Kick your feet up. Spark the weed up. Feeling keyed up. Turn my beat up. I gotta speak up. Yeah, that could be a good little fucking bit. Lots of multis in there. Yeah, because if you just rhyme the one word at the end, it sounds very fucking Dr. Zeus, man. It's all about that internal rhyme shit. Yeah, rhyme zone is like the best for cheating. Okay, so that could be, yeah, but that's kind of like, Okay, and then we'd probably switch to, because that's a lot of that eat up thing there. So you'd probably switch to another thing. Okay, so what is making smoky weed? Okay, so spark is a really good word because it's like imagination and weed.
Spark, rip.
Yeah, spark, rip is a good word.
Toke.
Hit. I don't know if toke is a good word. Toke's kind of like a bit too old school.
Spark, rip,
Hit. Yeah, lit.
chief.
Chief is a good one.
Blast.
Yeah, chief. Blast is a good word. Blast. Unwind is a good one.
Unwind with the kind.
Yeah, yeah, because unwind runs with kind and mind and lots of other things. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it needs an and there. So it's time to meet up, kick your feet up, spark the weed up, feeling keyed up, turn my beat up, I gotta speak up. Yeah, okay. Unwind. What other weed words are there? Dab.
Green.
Green. Blaze. Smoke is a good word. Nah, yeah, smoke is a good word. Cloud is a good word. Yeah, because cloud, loud.
Fat clouds. Puff.
Yeah, puff is, well, yeah, puff is a good word. We should probably, because that's in the hook. Yeah, because also too with the vocal here, we could do like an edit on it. So it's like, so it's,
Give it some type of effect, like a stuttering,
yeah, where we go.
kind of like a roll in.
Yeah, so it's like,
Puff, 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 puff.
you know, like puff,
Make it
puff,
faster
give,
or something?
or it could even be like puff, 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 give. Where
Yeah.
that I live, you know,
Yeah.
nice and make it like tight, like.
Puff, 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 yeah.
Should probably even fucking half of that, like to be like a.
Puff.
Puff, puff, puff,
No, it's too tight.
puff, 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 give. Yeah, you know how I live. Puff, 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 puff.
Yeah, that's good with the little puffs, and then we could have it be like a little, do like a little filter build up.
Like a EQ or something, EQ in or
Get the
filter
good
out,
old
filter
Moog low pass filter. I'll do the one that doesn't use as much processor. And show me your automation.
Puff, 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 give.
Yeah, probably even twice that. If we're gonna do the filter thing. Oh yeah, my Ableton doesn't like to delete breakpoints anymore. It's so fucking maddening.
Oh, I do not like that.
Puff, puff, give. Yeah, you know how I live.
And then I think it's like here instead of there.
It's like, it's like, it's like. Puff, puff, give. Yeah, you know how I live. It's like.
Nice. Sick.
Yeah, like that. And
Puff, puff, give. Yeah, you know how I live. It's like.
I love an it's like because you can always do it like at the
It's like.
right in the turnarounds.
Yeah.
Or it's like as soon as you have a like with a or a it's like or to the or anything like that. Or then I, you know, anything like that is fucking
It's like.
keto.
Puff, puff, give. Yeah, you know how I live. It's like.
Yeah, the
Puff, puff.
that ba-ba-dee-da bump. That's like kind of where the emphasis lies in that. I think we should get maybe some more samples So I'm gonna go in here and see what else we have in 9A now, because there should be a lot more 9A now that we've done this thing. Or actually, here, is this analyzing again? Yeah, let's analyze again. Okay, so let's go back to 9A, because there should be a fucking ton of 9A now, because I let that go for a while. Yeah, there we go. Lots of 9A. Guys, so we don't get, yeah, because we need to just like those samples are good, but they're not like the main sample.
And I'm saying it now to remind us out. I love you, listen. The girl with I got it.
It's got too much rapping. Actually, here, let's check acapellas. So I know I have like a fucking ton of acapellas that we can go. Because it'll definitely be more time effective to have a vocal already done. Because, yeah, I mean, we still got till 6. And we should figure out what we're going to eat for dinner. What are you guys hungry for?
Something spicy.
Something spicy. Okay, here, where's my tracks to sample? Is in ears. Tracks to sample. Okay, huge acapella pack. Great. Which of these songs are about weed? Or we could just have like, just rap about selling crack. It's always good. Oh, Ninth Wonder is always good.
Man, I'm never Friday and Saturday, but God introduced me to Sunday, and I knew.
He's watching people walking.
Let's see, okay. Man, I wish Africa Bambaataa wasn't a pedophile. I really like fucking his music. Oh my god, Apollo 440, I love them.
Raw power, power, rip it up, trip it all power, bass power, right in your face.
That's more like trap speed. There's someone named Urethra Franklin, which I think is a pretty funny artist name. I mean, it's so bad, but it's like so funny. Yeah, Urethra Franklin, I thought was pretty good. Yeah, actually, let's keep looking for a melodic sample that's gonna be just really the whole thing. Okay, so we did. Yeah. Okay, I think we made it to here. Yeah, these are all new, I think. Southside Chicago. What you got, Southside Chicago? Oh, from Maggot Brain. That's fucking P-Funk. That's way the wrong tempo. Gotta love P-Funk though, man. Where would we be without the P-Funk?
I saw George Clinton headline at the Cannabis Cup in Amsterdam.
He's so awesome.
2000.
And how has he been smoking crack forever? He's like not stop. Like my friend picked him up at the airport and he was just like smoking crack like in the car. Like he brought crack. And you see, and to Canada too. It was a gig in Canada.
Really?
So he brought crack across the, it's crazy.
No, he had rainbow dreads when I saw him.
Yeah, I think he still has rainbow dreads. He's like in a wheelchair and shit, but
No, right.
he doesn't give a fuck, man. It's amazing. Man, I have one friend who is like playing, I think it was bass or guitar for them, and it's like his first day on the job with Parliament, and he comes into the green room, and there's a guy dressed as a baby next to a guy dressed as a box of baking soda. And they're smoking crack, and they look at my friend, the only white guy there, and they go, there goes the neighborhood.
Oh no! God,
I was like, that's the best one-liner ever.
the image that puts in my head.
Yeah, because they'd have the guy dressed as a box of baking soda, like in the fucking band. Like, ridiculous. That's not that good. Okay, let's see what's laugh. What's laugh? You know, because another really good strategy is to get a monophonic. We could get a monophonic loop and do the preset shred. Because that might work. Here, let's just send this to. Yeah, because I think maybe our hook could come from here. Let's just run it to the Pro 2, which is coming in 3/4, I believe. Oh yeah, that patch, definitely. Oh, I think we've created a MIDI loop here. Is that what's going on? Yeah, I think we have to only go 2. Oh, time to change patches. But yeah. Bank Forest. So that's the riff is bum bum 1 2 3 4 5 So it's like bum 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 bum. But I think we need like a little bend. So it's like bum 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 bum. Oh, I hate the way that the automation is slightly broken. That pitch bend because it's not doing a goddamn thing. Now let's get that modulation wheel happening. Let's see what that does. That's cool. Although I don't hear any mod wheel doing anything, but I am going to copy it to these ones. Okay, so let's record that to here and call this Pro 2. Loop. was recording, and it was not. It was recording on some other channel. Some other channel that I don't want to record on. Just short first.
It's like
So I think probably the second or third one there was good for that patch. I like that riff though, that bump, 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 you know? Oh, of course it sounds terrible once recorded. Why are you so off? No, go that way. That one's pretty cool like that. That needs to be way more percussive. And it needs, here, let's put the Ori on it. This is a rack from Seth Drake that I'm not allowed to explain to people how it works. That's good. It's such a good rack. Sounds pretty good.
it's like
Okay, so let's try some other patches. That one sounds pretty cool, but I think we can maybe do better.
it's like
Do the first part.
it's like
Who makes this one?
This is Dave Smith Instruments. Yeah, that's maybe it. I think those bottom notes gotta be short. This is like ba-ba-da-ba-bam-bam, you know? Hey, no, like that. And then that should, yeah. And then I think I'm gonna write that mod wheel thing into it. Where's the module? Yeah, there it is. It's not quite right. It's like. so I'm gonna make another channel, record that. I think I'm gonna try recording it from the instrument and see if that corrects the latency better. I think it will. That's a cool. Let's see what they both sound like together. Okay, let's group these. Then do some shit to them, because I really want it to be pretty in your face, that sound. Let's just do some OTT on the group. Let's see what that does. Wait, I wonder what happens if these notes, these same notes, go into this riff. Nah, it's better. Yeah, it's better with a different instrument. I think I'll get rid of these little notes. Oh yeah. Okay, here. This is an important thing to know how to do.
What's that?
Take the multiband compressor, and you see how like this OTT is compressing the shit out of it, and you're getting all this hiss. So I like to do some downwards expansion. It's kind of like a multiband gate. See, clean. Dirty, because this is applying upwards compression to all three of these thresholds. So if you apply downwards compression first, then you get rid of everything you don't want.
You're getting rid of the air there and then boosting what's left there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice.
Same plugin?
Yeah. Okay, so I think I might start it with this one. That's more kind of more
puff, give, yeah, you know how I live. It's like
this one has some delay. Fuck, I want that without the delay. You know what? I have this serum. It's called Fatty Pluck. Fatty Pluck. Fatty Pluck. Let's get Fatty Pluck out. Fatty Pluck's a great patch. Whoa, why is he all bendy? Why are you all bendy, Fatty Pluck? Oh, I think it could be my mod wheeling. Maybe my mod wheeling is too much for Fatty Pluck. No, weird. Maybe the pouch got broken. See if this version of it's better. That's fucking all weird. What? Why are you all bendy? What is making you bendy? Poo, my patch got broken somehow.
No.
Alright, I'll just get out serum and make us a fucking nice new one. But yeah, that I like that. Actually, here, let's see what we got in Nexus. Nexus will probably have good ones. And I think if we get some kind of, which is a repeating melody of some kind. Okay, so let's go to the plucks.
Could have like a quicker downward ostinato for counterpoint, like.
Yeah. That's kind of nice. Probably even ditch the last note. So it's like, because that note happens in the bass, so I don't think we need it here.
It's like.
That's cool how uh-oh, I think our stream's glitching out a little bit.
It's like.
Yeah, hey, it looks like the stream's like glitching out here. I'll see if is it still working on. Ah, poopy poop, the stream's all fucked. Okay, I'm gonna restart it. See you soon.